Hello. Hello. Okay, yeah. Today we're gonna be playing... Oh, jeez. That's kinda loud on my end. I'm playing this right on the PC as I stream it. Hold on. And every time I click away from that one window, the music cuts out. So, let's see. Is that good? Hey, Himmler. Is that good level of audio for you guys? Audio check. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is Pirate's Fate. This is, sort of the infamous Steam game that I have, had for a while. But I figured, I'll wait to play it. But now I'm just gonna play it, load it up, because why not? This is a point-and-click adventure game where you can make your characters fat. It's, what does the gallery has nothing. No endings, no nothing. Because we gotta start the game. You'll immediately recognize the art style if you're, in these circles. Hey, Dylan.
Is she dead?
Oh my god, it's voice acted. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have to read. That's why I've been dreading that.
We've waited long enough. Let's just take what we want, throw her overboard, and be done with it.
Oh no, they're planning on killing me?
That's enough, Morgana. She's opening her eyes.
This isn't my ship.
I'll see ya.
Where am I?
You'll speak only when spoken to. Captain, let's teach her a lesson in respect.
Why isn't his voice line showing up? Oh, it's only certain lines. Okay, well, I apologize for certain members of my crew. They're a little overzealous, but we'll find that they have laudable intentions. Your ship, a merchant vessel, right? Well, it was destroyed a couple storms last. Loco spotted you floating unconscious on some driftwood, then we pulled you aboard. Your outfit looks pretty good for someone that's been just out in the ocean for forever. We weren't sure what we were going to make. Why don't you tell us your name? Answer or remain silent. I'm Milla. Good to meet you, Milla. And this is Darius. And, Batgirl. Does anyone immediately recognize this art style? We call ourselves the Dread Pirates, but don't let the name mislead you. We're not exactly dangerous brigands or anything like that. Don't sell us short, Captain. We're terrifying, all right. Ah, no. What are you? I'm not scared. Have I never seen a bat before? I know I'm not scared. I'm not frightened, and I've never heard of the Dread Pirates, says Melina. Never heard of us. Well, that's because dead men tell no tales. We're bloodthirsty, all right. If you're really so bloodthirsty, why wouldn't you rescue me in the first place? Oh, you wouldn't have rescued me in the first place, would you? God, I gotta read. I graduated so I didn't have to do that kind of crap anymore. Darius, that's a bit of a long story. Are you well enough to walk? Come with me. Let's walk up to the ship's deck. You can get some air. So this is still like the auto and this is still the introduction for some reason. What a beautiful day. How is the breeze treating you? You feel better? Yeah, it's nice. What are you and the Dread Pirates doing out here?
Well, we're not really pirates, but we are treasure hunters. capture a treasure or two ahead of rival explorers, and soon those you've bested will start calling you a pirate.
Oh, okay. So they're actually treasure hunters.
The legends and tall tales grew and grew, no matter what we did. Over the years, I've come to reluctantly embrace the pirate reputation. If we're feared, we can get what we want a little easier. And right now, we're hot on the trail of something very important. Fate may have placed us together for a reason. That necklace you're wearing contains a coin. Does it have an inscription on the back?
No lie. I might as well be truthful. It says to become what you seek. Ah, come on. I gotta read again? Excellent. It's one of the coins we're looking for. You've got one, and I know where there are more out there. Let me assure you, the mother lode is more valuable than you could possibly imagine, and we'll all share equally in the rewards. Yeah, where's the cake? Your ship is destroyed, so you're stuck here. For the time being, at least. I can't force you to help us, but it would be appreciated. What do you say? Do you want to join the Dread Pirates? Yes, I want treasure. Yes, you saved my life. No, but I couldn't be much help. Pirates are scoundrels. Well, they're not pirates. I don't want treasure. Couldn't be much help. Should I be modest, or should I be like, yeah, you saved my life? Let's go with yes. I owe you this crew my life. I'd be honored to join you. There we go. You understand your nobility is... I understand. Your nobility is much appreciated. Perhaps one day, my survival will rest in your hands. Jeez. Okay. Lay it on thick. You really should meet Liko, the third member of our crew. Oh, he's the little corgi, isn't he?
So, Captain Darius is letting you stay on board, huh? Let's get one thing straight. We Dread Pirates respect the chain of command. I'm the first mate, and that means, unless the captain says otherwise, you follow my orders. Darius has such a soft heart. But you'll get no mercy from me. Step out of line, and I'll kill you myself. Got it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, hi there. I'm Liko. They, told you I was a cartographer, right?
Yeah. Yes.
That's right.
Of course. Typical. Actually, I was a merchant just like you before I was brought aboard this ship.
Oh.
I'm not good at much except reading a map, so they say I'm a cartographer. Like it's some fancy title.
I'm assuming Darius told you what we're all about. What do you think of it all? The treasure and everything. That's why you're here, right? You have to save my life. I owe my support. Well, isn't that... This isn't a charity festival. Darius may want us to pretend we aren't real pirates, but let's be honest. We're all out here on our own, hunting something rare and dangerous. Aside from Darius calling our little treasure hunt a noble mission, what's the difference between us and pirates, right? Well, pirates kill people. No, I'm pretty sure pirates pirate stuff and treasure hunters hunt. Darius says a noble mission, then I trust him. You trust him, do you? Don't you think it's a little too coincidental that his ship happens to be hunting for a collection of rare coins? And you just happen to... Liko's the villain. He's gonna betray us all. You just happen to have one, and your ship just happens to be destroyed in a storm? It has a way of always getting him what he wants. You don't think? Well, unless he's got magical storm powers. What's that one X-Men? You know, the one X-Men with the storm powers? Iceman. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let's talk treasure hunting. Sure, can you tell me a bit more about this treasure? Why exactly? There's gotta be another. I'm sorry, ADHD. There's gotta be another X-Men that can control weather. Typical. Typical. We didn't, miss much. It's a load of suspicious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. I say it's invaluable because it's gold. Let us just leave it at that. Do you have a map, some kind of map that will lead us to the treasure? Remember, I'm a cartographer. If I had a treasure map, do you think I'd little respect around here? All I know is that there's this cave near the Cursed Coast. No idea how to get there, or what's really inside. Are we heading there? Oh, it's a total pleasure cruise. What do you think? We've got to get some coordinates exactly right before we sail. That's why we've been focused on what Darius called... I'm not even gonna try to read that word. What kind of... Ah, damn it! You'll find out soon. Oh, reconnaissance! Duh! I've heard that word a million times. It's like you hear words and then you see it spelled and it's just like, ah! Whatever. Okay, just wait. I've gotta look this up now. This is gonna bug me. Like, X-Men's been around for, like, what, 100 years? And now, let's see. X-Men characters. I'm just gonna put characters. If there's, like, a villain that can control fate, or rather, I'll accept that, too. Main characters that control vines, fire, weather. I think there's an X-Men character that can control luck, other than Domino. Storm, yeah, of course, Storm, but there's gotta be others. What mutants have weather powers? Thor, Zeus, Tempest, Sarah Rainmaker, Dracula, piss off. Who wrote this? FortressofSolitude.com.za. Well, this is Milla. Okay, I gotta get a backdrop. Wrong thing. Okay, where's the game? Huh, where's the capture window? There we go, this is it. Hello, Archives. How's this? I gotta get a backdrop or something. There, how's that? A little better? And then, oh, I know! I was gonna make a title card, but I forgot it. Ooh! Mario Maker 2 World. Cool. I think this is it. Hold on. Let me make sure the view... Yeah, okay, this is it. I'll put this in the back behind us as I play. Come on. Yeah, okay. And then raise it up. And then move that all the way down behind me and everything. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can I add a blur to it? Filters. Blur. Okay, that's good. And then also, let's make it a little darker so it doesn't mess with everything. I guess that would be color correction as occupant, yeah. Yeah, there we go, that looks better. Alright, back to the story. Darius, I am confident somebody here knows the location of the treasure, but we can't be too cavalier about ascertaining its whereabouts. I just saw the ascertain skit from Kids in the Hall. I was ascertaining the last thing we want is another crew learning about this treasure and creating competition. Is that clear? Understood. I'm gonna play this smart. We'll play this like multiple times. There's a bunch of different endings to it. Or we can auto? What is auto? Oh, screw it. We'll figure this out later. All of you, just try acting natural. See what you can find. Hey, Malia. You're enjoying your first aimless tavern crawl. How do I get fat? Highly productive reconnaissance mission. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, you never know. You're over here and I'm gonna be positive. Fine. You say that now. How many taverns has it been? 13 now? And you haven't found any clues. Not a single one. The best one we can come out, I suppose, is better than pointless battles in the high sea, right? Battles have them... I guess you can say that again. We should consider ourselves lucky if we can get... Well, have I been with the crew for a while? And get that one without having to fight. You're starting to sound like Darius. Anyway, I wouldn't be much help for you or the rest of the crew. Just go talk to someone else. Why did you say that? Yeah, I'm gonna prod.
I don't want to bore you with my problems. You're not leaving, are you?
No.
The truth is, I can't bribe anyone. Or even order a drink. I already lost all my money at cards. Like I always do. I wish just once I could win.
Oh, you got a gambling problem. Learn how to read people, learn how to cheat. Gambling is a sin! No, learn how to read people. I just want to be left alone. I imagine Morgan's over there trying to swindle the money back. If the guy knows where to look, maybe she'll get him to talk. Don't waste any more time with me, okay? Alright. Oh. Hey, big guy. Are you gonna bet, or are you gonna sit there? Rhinos. In or out, which is it? Alright, I'm in for 100. 4 dukes. How's that poker face now? Sally reaches for her boot. 4 emperors. I guess I got lucky again. Wait, you're kidding? Again? Nobody got this lucky. You there. You saw her. She's cheating, right? Ah! Do I lie? No, we're gonna win her money back because Lico's a goof. No. I'll tell her where the cave is, and I bet she keeps your, and I'll let you keep your coins. Oh. Okay, so we're buying. How about that? I actually don't have enough coins to cover it. You have the nerve to call me a cheat? Get out of here. Thanks for covering for me. Shipmates are supposed to look out for each other, right? Watch your tongue. I'm not your mate. I'm your superior officer. That's it. Any luck on your end? Nope, nothing. There aren't many people here. I'll tell you. Look. Nobody. Ah! Shroom. Teleport. Well, my efforts have proven fruitless. Not even a whisper about the cave. That makes 3 of us. How much more of our time are we going to waste here? I just discovered there's a small dining terrace out back. It wouldn't take too long for you and I to comb through it. Then we'll head out. Fine, let's get this over with. Alright. Ah! Mysterious fox appears. I couldn't help but overhear what your friends have been asking about. I don't want you or anyone looking for the treasure, you hear? Why? What do you mean, why not? Don't play dumb with me, I know. You've heard rumors. The Cursed Coast is the most dangerous coastline on the planet. The underwater reef makes sailing around it willy-nilly a suicide mission. Intimidate. Ah. No, can you help us? We could land safely if we had the exact coordinates. You don't know the half of it. Even if you could land. What about the beast guarding the treasure? Oh. A bloodthirsty monster. Are you really so stupid? What kind of monster? Oh. Oh no, it's him. Let's get down and stay quiet. Ah! Ooh!
Abby. Why so glum?
Now you look like a child trying to play dress up. You're interesting. And so are you.
You know how I feel about long faces.
Well, she's a fox. You can't help it. Rookie. Rookie. Why are you here? I already paid up for this month. Oh, kick his ass. I know, dealing with pirates just keeps getting more and more dangerous, doesn't it? So we're going to start needing the protection money twice a month. She looks like a noble princess or whatever. Fine, take this and leave. Oh my, I had no idea how much you were struggling. What do you mean? This is all you can say. Either this place is struggling or you're holding us out on us. Now, if it was me, I think I'd give you every penny I had could sleep safely at night and soundly in my bed. I trust you get what I'm saying, Abby. This guy doesn't even look right. It looks like they spent all their time on this character, and then had to draw this character in like 5 minutes. Mind the wrong face, Abby. I'm not a monster. I'm willing to compromise. If you don't have the coin right now, I'm open to accepting other forms of payment. You don't need... Oh, gross. Your son up... Ah! Oh, okay. This is little better than I thought. Your son, he's about 12. I was younger than that when I scrubbed my first deck. No, not my son. So you're gonna kidnap your son? Why don't you bring him down here? Of course, I'm only too happy. Yeah, that's everything. Don't touch my son. I'll accept that. I'm sure your son will too. Mary, you haven't gone deaf, have you? I told you to go up to the attic and bring the boy down, didn't I? So why are you still there? But you said it'll be good for him, Abby. What kind of man will he turn out to be? A raised away woman with no spine. Mary, go fetch him. Oh, you scumbag. We gotta do something. I'm sure we'll better luck the next tavern. Yeah, kick your ass. Yeah! I was hoping the next time I saw your ugly face, it would be at the Hangman's Noose. Oh, you're short. You're like a moppet. See, after all... Morgie. Good, so good to see you after all these years. You don't get to call me that anymore. You die now. Yeah, stab him. Stab him in the face. Silly me, I thought you cared about the boy in the attic. You really think he'll be fine if you harm me? Morgan, don't be rash. No, stab him in the face. I'm just adjusting the music. Return anything you stole. Tell your subordinate to come back down without the boy and without a weapon. Or else what? You and your little gang of merry misfits will rend me limb from limb? That's right. That's Morgan. You think you could just take a kid and walk away? You've grown so soft, haven't... I've grown so soft, haven't I, Morgan? The old me would have simply burned this place to the ground if someone was holding out on me. You've got an interesting crowd here. Tell me, Morgan, what do you think their roasting flesh would smell like? Gross. Darius, just let me do it. She won't listen to me forever. Time is not on your side, little man. You insolent... Oh, he struck a nerve. I guess I have to pay for my sins, don't I? Here you go, Abby. Don't spend it all in one place. I'll leave and take your goons with you. Leave the boy unharmed. How convenient for Abby that you lot happened to show up. I've heard rumors that she had some kind of valuable information. I dismissed them out of hand, of course. How could someone like her know anything? But Darius, seeing you here, it's always taken something more valuable than money to interest you, hasn't it? Maybe, just maybe there's something special around here. That's it. I'm going. Warden? Don't worry, Darius. You won't have to rein her in. I'll leave quietly. Mary, Brock, have your desks returned? We're leaving. Whatever you say, boss. Brock. Morgie, we'll see each other soon. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude. Look at the expression on her face. Then don't express it with words. Give us a map to the treasure. I can't. Well, why not? Because I don't want anything to happen to you. Between the coast and the monster, you'll have no chance. I'm paraphrasing at this point just to get things going. When I went, everyone but me died, including my husband. Especially after your display today, I can't give it to you. Your number one priority shouldn't be our safety, it should be your son's. Isn't the man who's taking Ryuki isn't a man who takes humiliation lightly. You two need to leave town immediately. Shit. I never thought it would come to this. You think if we leave town, we'll be safe? No, not even then. Ryuki knows that there's some kind of valuable knowledge connected to this tavern. He'll go looking for it. And as you've seen, giving him what he wants won't be enough to sate him. Isn't there anything we could do? Well, join us, I guess. Well, until the treasure's found by someone, he'll consider you his best lead. So the only way to make sure you're safe is to give us the map. Or come with us. We'll find the treasure and make it known far and wide. And if Rook knows you have it, won't you be... Oh, that's her. Abigail. But if Ryuko knows that you have it, won't you be in danger too? Darius. We're the Dread Pirates. We can handle ourselves out there. Alright then. Take the map. What map? Thank you. There's no time to waste. Let's go! Yes! Back! Wait. Something's the matter with Milla.
Let's see if I've got this right. We're sailing our ship through dangerous waters onto a treacherous coastline.
What's up, Jellyface?
To hike into a cave with a deadly monster in it to get a treasure.
What did you expect? A picnic in the countryside? Better bring a hoop dress and some fancy gloves. Hold on. There. I'm a spice merchant. I'm not a pirate. You're expecting me to risk my... I thought you were down. I thought you were cool with this. Why don't you know the full story? I understand why this might be frightening for you. But as you've just witnessed, it's not safe to discuss things here. If a fly wasn't its wings, is it now called a walk? I think that joke is, if a fly doesn't have its wings, then is it called a walk? Come back to the ship and I promise I'll explain everything. I can actually go I want out, or I can go alright. I wonder if there's different ways to, like, make branching things. Why is she so hesitant now? I'm doing this alright. Darius, I'll hear you out. Great. Get your butt moving. Make my butt fat. I didn't expect this from this game. I thought things would happen a little bit quicker. The sea, it sounds so peaceful. I see slumber proved elusive to you as well. What's the point in sleeping? Liko says we'll reach the cursed coast by dawn. That's not that far off. Correct. How do you feel? Excited? Whatever. Not sure how I feel. I think that's good. Not sure how I feel about all this. It's perfectly understandable, Lena. Miller. These are confusing times for us all. As I promised, I'll explain the full story of why we're risking our lives for the treasure. Join me in my quarters and we'll discuss it. So, wait, I'm still here? I was gonna go to sleep, but I haven't... Okay, whatever. Ah, sweet, D&D map. That's a pretty cool D20 you got there. I see you're admiring the rewards of our exploits. Yeah, do you really need more? Nah, what is all this? Though I treasure hunt, I'm not a man of my greed. Everything you see here has a piece of history, with its own story to tell. Of course, the treasure we're seeking for the grandest story of them all. When I was little, my favorite story is the most wonderful... And no! I haven't. And I just noticed that for some reason... I don't think so. Where I'm from, there are different stories told by children.
I suspected as much. The most wonderful wizard was Hound of near limitless power, which he sought to use to heal the world.
Oh.
Hunger, worry, regret, misery. The wizard was sure that, used properly, his magic would banish
I think the
them all.
music's overpowering,
He
Darius.
created artifacts to channel his power. The greatest treasure
What?
imaginable.
What?
But when he shared the treasure with others, they misused their power and corrupted their purposes. Still, the wizard soldiered on, sacrificing his magic and even his own life to finish this magnum opus, which was scattered to the ends of the earth.
Oh, okay. It's hard to imagine this being a child's favorite story. What happened next? I've come to believe that this isn't a mere story, Milla. The most wonderful wizard's treasure exists. Wait, what? When you reach 1000K, watch out. You've played this game before? What's so special about coins? The coin is nobody knows anything about the wizard's last treasure for certain. Where the coins are, what they do, why the wizard created them, and wasn't that part of the story? That's for us to figure out ourselves. Oh, I'm pretty far away from 100,000. Let's see. However, I have a hunch or two. How may I ask did you acquire it? I bought it at a shop. I didn't accept that our meetings were mere acquaintances, and after weeks of fruitless searching, we find the location of the cache of coins the moment you come on board. Fate is pulling us together. I believe the treasure wants us to be found. I thought you said fate wants you to be round, and I agree. Why? Well, really knows... Oh, Pirate's Fate! That's the name of the title. Really wants to know where the treasure wants... perhaps each coin longs to be with its brethren, and... Now I'm asking, why would you... What would lead you to think a coin could want anything? Oh, she's pissed. Sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it? But let me take that one step further. Perhaps the treasure wants to be found because it has an agenda for those to find it. What? I know, I can scarcely believe it myself, but my life's become very different since I found my coin. And yours has begun to transform as well, has it not? Oh, my life or my coin? Because that happened once in, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Well, that didn't change when I got the coin, it changed when I met you. The coins work in strange ways. I'm sure we gather more, we'll begin to understand more. I've been a long journey just to find 2 coins. Once we find our cache in the caves, will that be where the rest of the coins are? No, the legend says the treasure was scattered to the ends of the earth. A large find would be fantastic, but we wouldn't find them all in just one place. And how will we know when we found them all? What? Well, that brings me to my most radical theory about the coins, you see. If a single coin can change one person's life. Captain, cursed coastline in sight. Okay, well, we'll discuss this later. Well, that certainly is a longer walk than I expected. Wow, look at all those wrecks. If we linger here too long, the pirate's fate will just... Oh, it's the name of the ship. The pirate's fate will join them. To call these waters unsafe would be a gross understatement. The real problem is we have no idea how deep the caves go, let alone how long it will take to find the treasure. Or if we'll make it back alive. Should we really be doing this? What I meant was someone's got to stay out here in case the tide turns for the ship's sake. I'll do it. It's a captain's duty. You 3 go on ahead. Whoa, okay. Mouth of the Cape. Rico, Mina, Morgan will be your commanding officer until you return. Follow her orders as you would mine. Okay. Alright, maggots, let's move out. So it's just us 3 and not the captain, who's like been super jazzed about finding these stupid coins? So Morgan, do you think the rumors are true? Think there's a monster guarding this treasure? We'll find out, won't we? Yeah. Well, let's just say there is. What's your plan for dealing with it? If there is one. Well, that depends what kind of monster we're dealing with, right? So we don't even know? Oh no. Yeah, shut up. I guess we should have a plan. We ought to at least talk one out. I'm sorry, did I miss something? What did Darius leave you in command? We have the tides to worry about. We don't have time to talk about this. We're going in and we're going to got it. Okay. Is the monster fat? Come on. Oh. Is that the treasure? Oh no! Bird guy. Wait. What the hell are you gonna do about that thing? Oh! Okay, so this is the thing. We can run away, approach it slowly, attack? Approach slowly. Yeah, that's cool. Who cares? I have a chance to get the treasure. Oh, okay. A tin cup, a few bottles, along with 1 coin. Let's see. She's right, we've got a coin. What's so great about 1 coin? Well, trust me, sometimes even finding 1 is a lot harder than you might think. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to find the last one. Milla, grab the cut coin and wait until you see the captain's face. So we did it? We just grabbed 1 coin? And that's all I had to do was be nice to the monster? Alright, that's cool. Then this way. We didn't have any trouble finding our way in. How could you get us lost? Look, let's just me run ahead, okay? Be my guest. So Mina, you won your first fight. How does that, what? I didn't win a fight, I just... Yeah, it wasn't really a fight. It wasn't really a fight per se, I mean the monster ended up being pretty friendly, right? We didn't have to fight him. You don't contradict me, we won, so that makes it a fight. How we won? Well, that... Never mind. I remember my first battle like it was yesterday. Never felt so alive. Who were you and Darius fighting? I was fighting Darius. I wasn't serving Darius under the... I was with another crew. Oh, you were with the jackass rabbit. Which one was that? I don't have to tell you every little thing. Speak when you're spoken to. Got it? You must think I'm a real piece of work. Go ahead, I can take it. First, speak freely. You're nice. Oh, are we a lesbians? You seem like a nice person. You're a bad liar. I do what it takes to survive out here. Nothing more, nothing less. You want to know why? Yeah, sure. Sure.
We
Perfect.
grew up on that ship, see? Both of us were taken from our parents when we were young. Just like Rocky was about to take them.
Yeah, how do I tone down the music?
We hunted for years. Eventually, we hunted for the same treasure. Darius had the treasure, and he had me. If the situation was flipped, I'd have killed him without question. You know, tortured him for information, then dumped him into the ocean. Point is...
Okay, point is, he did have a game. I'm just gonna read it. Point is, what did he have to gain from keeping me alive? His conscience.
Maybe it was.
There was no reason. But Darius is Darius. Aboard that ship, your crew is just a bunch of lying cheats ready to stab you in the back the second there's a point to it. The dread pirates.
Aw, we're family.
That's why I don't want to just
Like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
understand.
I think I do.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, so she's very protected. Point is, you did good back there. Excellent, great. Don't get good cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. Luck comes and goes. Don't ever let yourself get used to that. I think I found the right way this time. For your sake, Liko, I hope you're right. Okay, so this is gonna be multiple adventures getting these coins. I haven't played this before. I wasn't expecting all this. Finally, I can see the sunlight. After spending so much time underground, my eyes hurt. For a cartographer, Liko, you are a lousy sense of direction. Well, we made it, didn't we? The hard part's over. Is it? Oh no.
You've got
No,
my
you
coin,
bastard!
Hand it over. Or would you like to see your captain's brains splattered on the sand?
You bastard, how'd you find us? Abby proved quite cooperative in the end, didn't she? Too bad she couldn't be here today. You killed her? And now he killed her? Unless you're... This is like what, the 1600s? You can survive a bullet to the jaw. It's basically a BB gun. Slit his throat. I'm joking, of course, but seriously. Unless you're willing to hand it over right now. Miller, don't do it. They'll just kill him anyway. What are we supposed to do? Watch... Oh, because I was nice to the...
Giving you
Because I was nice to the monster, I bet the monster shows up and just straight up yeets him.
Stay where you are, and do not let them have the treasure. The world cannot bear men like Rocky in possession of such great power. If my life is forfeit,
And so be it. I'm not gonna wait all day. Monster! No. Stay and follow the orders. Feign cooperation, then attack. What would I do in real life? No, I'm not gonna do that. staying follow orders. No, Ryuki. No. I trust my captain on following his orders. Besides, Sixty wouldn't just kill us anyway. You know what? You're right about that. Rob, kill him. Oh, is he really dead? I knew it. What are you standing there? Idiots, run. Darius, wake up. Say something. Oh, is he really dead? Oh, I didn't know. I thought the monster was going to show up before he got shot. How was I supposed to know? Don't we pick up our guys left off with a shot quest we got. They couldn't, like, put an image? Oh, what the hell's going on? I don't want... What the hell is this? What? I'm getting fatter now after the guy died? I don't want this. Wait, what is this? Wait, what happened? Did the coin change you somehow? Maybe the coin wants to express approval of our quest to find its brothers and sisters. No! How do I go back? You can't let... Okay, well, I'm gonna play through this a couple times, and we're gonna figure out what's going on. We can't let... And I guess that's what the skip or auto button is. Whatever just happened, we've got to go back to the ship. You're right. I mean, Darius wouldn't give up like this. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Did you really think you'd find another lead there? I wouldn't ordinarily, but word spreads fast. I'm sure the tavern has attracted a certain novelty now. We need to stop by and keep one eye on potential competitors. And, if we've spotted any, what do you going to plan to do? What if Morgana told you were going to kill him right then and there? Good, let's do it! What are you trying to say? I'm saying that with Marin as captain, well, nobody's safe. Not the people we meet, and certainly not the people on this ship. She needs our support. Oregon's just experienced a devastating loss, Liko. The last thing she needs is her crew badmouthing her. She badmouths us all the time. Liko's a little shit. If it bothers you so much, then why don't you sink to the level? Don't sink to that level, alright? Oh, my thing turned from blue to green. My cursor, what does that mean? I'll be honest, I wasn't quite sure I'd see you again. I'm glad you had so much faith in us. Oh, you can't blame me for that. You're the first to survive. I'm impressed you achieved it already. Too bad Abigail didn't survive to see it. I didn't what? You dread pirates all do live up to your reputation. Oh, hey, it's that thing. You're the ones looking for that treasure, aren't you? Oh, wait, this is voice acted. Depends on what treasure would that be, lady? I get it, you want me to prove my knowledge before you share yours. What a clever man you are. I suppose that's why you're a captain, am I right? The real captain's over here. Who the hell are you? I'm terribly sorry, I'm Tam Tam. Oh. I've heard of your exploits and I must say I'm impressed. Don't pretend to like me, whatever it is you're selling, we aren't interested.
Of course. I should have known you didn't need any help. What use could a crew like yours possibly have for someone like me? I'm only a dashing sailor, a celebrated antiquarian, and a fearless peer to any pirate.
Okay.
Oh, and did I mention? I just happen to have a lead on the next location of the wizard's treasure. But no. You're not interested in that, are you?
Okay, the treasure, some kind of idiot. I think we may have to... We have got off on the wrong foot. All I want to say is, with gold as grand as yours, you might be in need some help. And perhaps some companionship. Right now, I'm feeling like your corpse would make a nice companion. Alright. Oh, necrophile. Alright, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree on that one. But the coins, I know those you want. Well, whatever you need, it can be yours. For a price, of course. How do we know your information's on the level? We're not going to just blindly trust you and pay up. No need for blind trust. I'll take you to the treasure myself. What are you saying? I'm saying my price for the treasure is a spot on your ship. I want to join you. Oh. A slimy huckster like you aren't buying we are buying your snake oil. I wouldn't let you on my ship to scrub the poop barnacles. Well, how else will? Enough. Leave now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Let's go. Well, we just got here. You want to stay and to be gawked at and conned by riffraff? Be my guest. I'll be on the ship. We leave at dawn. Okay, so what do I do? Can I talk to the lizard girl? Oh, no. Some seems a little more annoying than usual. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I forgot. You've got that hat for shade, don't you? Give it to me. What was that? Oh no, she's on the ship now. I know you're not surprised to see me. I said we'd see each other again real soon, didn't I? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I stowed away. I'm looking like I wanted? You've got a death wish, bitch. A death wish, not quite, but I have an unquenchable thirst for... moving experience? Whatever. Stop speaking in riddles. I know how it is. A strange woman walks up to you at a bar. How am I supposed to know if you're really worth joining our crew? I wasn't even able to give you the full story about me. How can you know if I'm a dread pirate at heart? Trust us, you're not. This was a bad idea. And you really should have been better for you if you didn't do that. It would have been better for you if you didn't do this. But only a true dread pirate wouldn't take no for an answer. So she has a fangirl? Would sneak on board to show her commitment and her stealthy skills. That's the most pathetic excuse I've ever heard. Why would you ever think that would work? I think I know what really happened. You snuck on board to rob us, but before you got to pilfering, we set sail. You were hoping we wouldn't notice you. Because I'd always want to introduce myself to people I'm going to burgle, right? I don't think that you're I think you're a thief. Mila, Liko, check the coins. Make sure they haven't stolen. Aren't we all? What is a pirate, after all, if not a thief? Oh, music change. Nobody calls me a thief, especially not on my own ship. God. Hold on. Walk the plank. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I thought we were hunting the coins. You think you can bargain with me? Oh. Lesbian slide. You really do think I'm a fool, don't you? No bargains, no deals, no begging. You die now. Wait. Don't get in my way. This isn't our way. If this is what Darius would have done, just throwing someone off the side of the boat if they crossed us, don't you dare bring him into this. He died because we didn't keep our guard up. I won't let a soft heart put this crew in danger again. Give her a chance to prove her loyalty. If we distrust everyone, we'll never make any new allies. She might have been planning to steal, but we should at least check her lead out on the coin. Nico, not you too. Just when I thought we couldn't get any more worthless. Oh, fine. Start talking, Tam Tam. Where is it? They call it this Ceres Island. There are the coordinates. I'm sure the rumors are true. Nico, let's plot a course. What fun your life must be. Having to talk sense into the high-strung harpy of the captain all day. I don't like you either. I don't think just because I stuck up for you I'm not gonna easier to handle than Morgan. That's the chain of command here. If you step out of line, I'll kill you myself, got it? You know, that kind of talk doesn't scare me when it's coming from Morgan. Didn't sure as hell not gonna scare me when it's coming from you. Darling, you really ought to lighten up. Having me around might be interesting. What are you talking about? I only knew Captain Darius by reputation, but from his stories he left some big shoes to fill. Someday soon you may. We should make landfall by tomorrow. You two certainly look cozy. No, you're not. Nothing has happened. We were discussing the chain of command. Where do you fall, Liko? Well, they call me the cartographer. Womp womp.
So this is that island you were telling us about?
No, Liko. This is the Imperial Palace.
What's up, Val?
Well, you don't have to be so sarcastic.
I don't have to. But it's so much fun.
Sure is quiet over there. Where is everybody? Maybe there isn't anybody or anyone here. Maybe Ruka got the treasure first. Or maybe he's lying in wait, getting ready to ambush us. Everyone be on your guard. Oh! Oh my, children, look at this. We've got guests. Animals, hey! Poke, poke, poke. Call me Circes. Who are you? What brings you to this fair island? Good to meet you, Siri. I'm Melina and Mila, and these are my crewmates, Liko, Morgana, and let's get to the chase. My friend here thinks you've got something pretty valuable. Go ahead, lead us to it. Kindly host, I'm sure you've heard the rumors of a rare coin. Oh, you're one of those. Oh. One of what? Treasure hunters. It's very dangerous business, you know. We look up each other. Well, we don't certainly do that. Don't do that. We aren't one of those hunting for the prize. A pirate named Nuku is out there, too. If we just sat at home and let him have it all, well... We can't go into the details, but it's likely that the world will be a lot dangerous as the result. I see. You have embraced certain danger now, or else. There's something possibly embracing danger later. Ah. Yeah, yes, you're certainly not asking you to come aboard, are we? But the truth is, I heard from a very reliable source that the treasure is here. Why don't we skip the whole song and dance and just cut to the chase? Very well. Your source is correct. I've got one of these coins somewhere on the island. So you then turn it over. What my captain means is that I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement for the thing. I don't need a translator and I don't haggle. We're pirates. I'll be happy to give you the coin. But first I have to ask you to spend an evening with me. I don't get many visitors these days. Oh, okay. Then a whole night out here in this wilderness? I hope that's your idea of a joke. Hardly, not a chance. Okay, something's gonna go down. This is like the start of every fat fic era. Sounds fun. We don't get to see nature on glorious often. This sounds like an enchanting way to spend an evening. It's a pretty small price to pay for a coin. Shut up, Liko, we're the dirt pirates. We don't go on dinner dates. Give me the coin. Oh, no, it's good for you. I certainly can't stop you from killing me, but after you do, you'll waste months of digging in the dirt. It's quite a large island, isn't it? I'll leave you to think it over. I'll go over there for some harvest bounty. Don't you wander off. Ah. I'm gonna assume that all the owners of the coins are just like fatter and fatter. Hey, Speed. If you think she knows where the treasure is, you've got a map to sell you. Wait, just a second ago you said spending a night here was a small price to pay. Now you're suddenly not even sure? Yeah, we can... someone will talk to you on Twitter, Speed. Well, what I meant to say is if she did have it, then don't worry, I'm sure if you bicker some more, it's bound to turn up. The wisecracks aren't going to cut it, Tam Tam. You know the deal, the treasure or your life. Oh, get a hold of yourself. I'm the captain. Tell me where the treasure is now. Oh, silly me forgetting I am clairvoyant. Look, I told you where it was, not the precise location. If you don't know exactly where... Okay, so we're just... If you don't hazard, Liko, let's go see if there's anyone else out there, unless you're busy doing something else. Want to join us? You go ahead, and if you want, I don't think we'll find anything. Okay, see ya. There's nothing here to expect those animals in the distance. So there seems to be pairs of animals for some reason. You're not afraid of them, are you? Of course not. We are all evolved from them. Oh, so that's it. In this universe, it's the Darwinian... It's the Darwinian's model of evolution, except, like, every animal gets a chance to, like, go through what Homo sapiens did. Right? Oh, what's going down? Ah! Enjoying your watercress soup? You bet. It's a favorite among my children, too. We've already fed them, the animals, that is. I call them my children because they've got nobody else to look out for them, you know. Oh, do you turn us into, like, animals? There must be at least one of every type of animal out here. Well, no, not every type. There's really nobody else on this island but you? That's right. Oh, she's evil. We're all on our own out here. But I like it that way. Feeling like being stranded on desert rock with a bunch of wild animals? Oh yes, but I'm sure you didn't come here to hear me ramble. Why not tell me about your exciting adventures at sea? I love to. We've had a well... Wait. Let me see if I can tell a story for you. You've experienced fatigue, misery, tragedy. Every day you've had to grapple with difficult questions. You've longed to rest, yet work is never over. Am I right? I wouldn't say that's all that bad. That's rich coming from you. This one never met a problem that he didn't deserve a noisy complaint. Well, that's not fair. See what I mean? All I said was that it wasn't all that bad. Oh, it isn't? When I first met you mentioned fearing someone called Ryuki. Ryuki would never find you here, you know. Oh, so she's trying to, like, get us to stay here. I think what seriously meant was, I don't care what she meant, you heard her out. I've had enough gross soup to last me a lifetime. Do you have the coin or not? Well, the evening isn't over yet. Of course it isn't, because you don't have it, do you? You're lying the whole time. The three of us are returning to the ship. Okay, so we get to choose which one of us. We're leaving immediately. That's an order. Lucky for you, I'm in a generous mood and still kill you. Like I promised, I've decided to leave you behind. Feel free to stay here until another ship is foolish enough to take you away. Or for the rest of your life, whichever comes first. Let's move. What a ship of fools you are. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave. Cool. Nobody tells me what to do. I mean, I can't allow you to go for the sake of your safety. It's a high tide tonight. There are many sharp reefs near the coast. I couldn't ask you to disembark during darkness. I implore you wait until you set sail. Morning. In the meantime, I'm heading back to the ship. My crew will rejoin me. That obviously doesn't include you, Tam. Sleep in a creaky old boat? In your dreams, Morgana. I'll be enjoying the fresh air tonight. Me too. Okay, so we're all gonna stay with her. Oh, what? Of course not. Actually, I wanted some more soup. Yeah, right. Like anyone could stomach more of that puke. Milla, you coming? I should stand guard. I still want to find that coin. I want more soup too. I still want to find that coin. I'm still holding out for hope that we'll find what we're looking for. Sometimes interesting things turn up when you least expect them. Sounds like something Darius would have said. Good night, Milla. Here's your soup, Liko. I'm impressed that you liked it. It's not a taste for the faint of heart. Here, Milla, seconds. But no, I'm a little tired. I'll turn in. Don't you have a tent or a sleeping bag or something? Who would need any of that on a warm night like this? Sleep under the stars tonight, I insist. Okay, so she's like gonna turn us into animals. A cartographer, huh? Your opinions must carry a lot of weight with the crew. Well, not really. It's gotten a lot worse since Morgana became captain. Why is that? Well, she doesn't give respect to anyone easily, but it's more than that. I know she hasn't supported the choice to bring me on board in the first place. How dreadful. A man as glorious as you, reduced to the least valuable member of a crew. You ought to be captain. More than that, a king. Really? Okay. What is she doing? Fat chance of that ever happening. On the contrary, my dear, I could make that happen. You can? I could do that and more. How would you like to be a big and powerful, feared and respected? What do I have to do? Picture a spirit animal in your mind. A big, powerful wolf, perhaps. Wouldn't it be nice to be like that? No. Stop it. Oh, is this like Metal Gear Solid music all of a sudden? Take my hand and hold still. Okay, I gotta click. Oh, wow. So body transformation. Leave him alone. Oh, so he's... I'm huge. This is amazing. Siri, what did you do? I don't know. I don't know. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's never happened when I set any of my other children free. Grab my hand again. I'm sure I'll get it right the second time. Your children setting them free, is that what you've been doing? Your children are like the old pirates? You're turning them into these animals, didn't you? That's not true. It can't be true, right? Yeah, it's totally true. Anyway, upgrade! You were the least of the pirates, but once I'm finished with you, you'll be the king of beasts. What's all this shouting about? Can't a girl sleep around here? Oh my, what happened to you? She did. Sorry about this, sir, but I've got to check your pockets. Don't you dare, bitch. You were carrying around the whole time, yep. Okay, so she's got another coin. You poor fools hunting the coin, but you have no idea how they really work, do you? Your former captain, our former Captain Darius said they could make the world a better place. That's what I'm doing. I'm restoring us back to the noble savages you once were. Well, you don't call them savages. I'm liberating life from the shackles of knowledge. Can you not see? Okay, this bitch is crazy. We've all got to get back on the ship. You expect Liko to tuck his tail between his legs and go back to that hellhole where nobody respects him? You two go on ahead. Liko, you can't just leave you here. There is no joke here. His liberation from his cruel life is at hand, and if you had any sense, you would be next. What about everyone else?
Free will is the most important freedom of all. Become what you seek. That's what it says on the coins, isn't it? We should be the master of our own fates.
And we should be master of them? Okay, but our lives are more than worry and loss because our minds... Huh, okay, this is actually pretty good. We suffered a big loss on the island before this one, and then we were offered some sort of false refuge from that on this one. Okay, pretty good. I like... That's decent. Liko, if you go through with this, you wouldn't exist anymore. You're all as blind as can be. Liko needs my help. No, sir, I don't. Lena, I can't believe how foolish I've been. Let's go. No, we gotta stop this shit. Just to be clear, you believe everyone is off on a wild animal. Of course. I wonder if you really do believe that. What do you think we've been arguing this whole time? Well, I suppose you wouldn't mind being transformed into one yourself. I need to remain myself to continue my work. Well, they say a great leader leads by example. Okay, so she's not gonna do this. Don't you have the courage, Isis? Well, you're wrong, sir. I can indeed make you. If you're not a wild animal in the next 30 seconds, well, you know what to do. Right. Okay, so she changes into a cat. You turned her into... Why? I thought that would be a horrible fate for anyone. It was the most humane way to stop her from harming others. Would you have preferred we ran her through with a sword? No, I don't think so. Let's go. Okay. So now we just got a big beefcake member of our team. Miller, you fool, look out behind you. It's me, Liko. What? You tried to turn into a wild animal. Fortunately, I intervened. She what? That little... Yes, you were quite right not to trust her. There was someone who should have trusted her all along, darling. Moi. What are you getting at? We've got the coin. What? I led us straight to it, just like I promised. You got lucky. But Captain, you said... Shut up, Liko. Just look at yourself, Liko. You don't have to take that from her anymore. You have something you want to say, Tam? Speak up. I'm just telling Liko that I wanted to hear what he had to say. Liko knows his place. You should learn yours. What was that? I didn't hear you down there. What I said was, you know what? You could go ahead and finish your little thought, Liko. If it wasn't for Tamtamamilla, I wouldn't have come back at all. You mentioned, Captain, that I should learn my place. I assure you that means, per our arrangement, I am joining the crew. I never agreed to that. So, Pam. I only agreed not to kill you, and I should abandon you on this island for all the problems you caused. Thanks to me, we've achieved not only a coin, but a valuable information on how we may use it. How they may be used. But no, you don't want me. I guess I'll go with... What was your name? What was that name? Ryuki? Instead, and lead him to the spoils. Give the rumors about this place. He'll likely to swing by this island sooner or later. So what? There's nothing here. She had one coin. And now there's only a cat. Who cares? Also, damn girl, why are your legs all scratched up? Welcome aboard, Liko. What? Want to give her the tour? Gladly.
Mila, come with me to the captain's quarters. You and I have a lot to talk about.
My voice is getting so
I've put on
raspy.
something important. And now that we've got a new crew member, I really can't wait anymore. The ship needs a first mate.
Hey, first mate.
It's important to have a chain of command to respect. Of course, except for me, nobody here's a real pirate. We've got a liar, a coward, and you. You were the one that rescued Liko and stopped Circe, just like I would have done. I think my choice is pretty clear.
Yay! I'm gonna say, doesn't Liko have seniority? Liko's been here a whole year longer than me, hasn't he? Wouldn't that hurt his feelings? Liko, come on, when does he ever have a spine? Seems like he did today. Oh, that was just because Tantam goaded him into it. I would make her first mate if it was a two-person crew. Oh, I would make her. There's a temple that I want to visit. Might have just what we're looking for. A temple sounds boring. Liko? Is everyone awake? I thought it was just me. Speaking of that, I better make sure Tamtam isn't trying to steal anything. Aren't you tired, Liko? How long has it been since you slept anyway? About 3 days now. Oh, so wow. Time really just... It's tough trying to pretend everything's fine around Morgana. Pretend? What's the truth? What's going on? Whenever I try to close my eyes, I see Ciri's face. We both have something in common, Liko. Nobody asked our permission. We weren't asked to be brought on board. We certainly didn't ask to be changed. But Ciri said that what happened to me wasn't what she'd planned. Why do you think I became a wild animal? I didn't become a wild animal, like the rest of Ciri's victims. I thought about that too. Maybe it's because you had a coin on you. Your coin activated instead of hers. So she couldn't control what was happening, because you were... Oh, cool. Become what you seek, right? But just because I got what I asked for doesn't mean I got what I wanted. Sure, I look strong, but on the inside, I still feel afraid. Look, what happened to you might not be what you wanted, but you've got to keep going. Ugh. It's not like we can go back in time and prevent all this from ever happening, right? I'm sure the crew will understand. I suppose you're right, but I still feel bad about this. You're still you. It doesn't mean anything unless you want it to. What do you mean? I know you inside you're the kind, gentle person. If you're still the same person on the inside, then it shouldn't matter. But other people will treat you differently. But other people will treat me differently, won't they? It doesn't have to be all bad either, right? I suppose staying near Morgan was fun. On the other hand, it's a little depressing to think I can only get respect from people by scaring them. Nico, you don't scare me in the least, but you'll always have my respect. Ah. Adorable. There's no, like, whoa. Hello. My voice is getting, like, really hoarse. Haha, hoarse. How do I quit? I was gonna say, there's really, like, there's the skip button and then there's the auto button. Which I wonder what that even does. You know what, hold on 1 second. I don't want to show off my desktop. So let me see. Yeah. We're here. I wonder what happens if I hit exit. Okay, save. I want to save. Oh, cool. You got all these save points. Okay. Okay, good. Now, what I want to do... Oh, just wait. Load back to title. I want to start from the beginning, but I want to hit auto and see what that does. Do you really want to exit? Yes. Okay, so you can save at any point. Anytime you have a choice, you can do, you can save scum it. New game. I want to see what happens if I hit auto. See? I had blue, and then it changed to green. Come on.
Is she dead?
Now what does auto do?
We've waited long enough. Let's just take what we want, throw her overboard, and be done with it.
That's enough, Morgana. She's opening her eyes.
Okay, it just seems to be going faster now.
This isn't my ship. Where am I?
You'll speak only when spoken to. Captain, let's teach her a lesson in respect.
Okay, it's just going super fast now. Now, if I hit skip, what will that do? Okay, and then you could just skip the whole thing. I'm gonna remain silent this time. What are you? Ah, crap, that's too fast. I'm gonna lie. No pirates are... Okay. No pirates are scoundrels. I heard that. Walk the plank, huh? That's me, Ranger. Do you right now? I'll slit your throat. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sure she didn't mean it. I'm one of those. Ooh, okay, so she'll find out. No, I'll jump. You wouldn't dare. Oh, am I just gonna jump and die? What's gonna happen? Oh! Wow, this is really different. This is super different. Oh! This is, like, really, really different, isn't it? Who are you? I'm Michelle. Haha, Shell. I pulled you out of the water. What's your name? I'm Luna. Are you a real-life mermaid? Sure am. Are you a real-life regular person? Why is she a mouse? Of course. I know about you Roxies, but I've never seen one close. You're just adorable. Look at the little legs. I'm not tired so much as cold and hungry. Oh, I'm sure about this, but I'm gonna scare some supper. Where would I go? Okay, so now I'm just like... She's old Gregging me. All I got is some kelp, some few fish, and a crushed fish. That sounds great. Cook? Heat over a fire flame? Oh, yeah. She doesn't know what fire is, I guess. You thank me? It's my pleasure. I guess not often. It really struck a luck that would happen. So do I meet up with those old guys, the guys on the crew, or do I not? That came out wrong, teehee. I mean, I see ships passing by all the time, and as someone, I know sometimes there's an accident, or someone is tossed overboard. Sounds a little silly, but I always thought it would be fun to save someone's life. Sure, a place where I can walk home. I don't think so. Let me go get Auntie Agatha. Oh, shit. She's right here, I promise. A real Roxy. Oh, shit, she's a manatee. This is way better than the path I chose. Hello. I told you, Auntie. Oh, you certainly did. I was supposed to pretend after all, like I said. It would appear so. Glad to meet you. Likewise. Michelle here told me you're feeling a little cold. Let me take a little warmer here, shall we? Oh, fire. That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. I happen to be a collector of magical trinkets. Oh, she's got a coin. In fact, I think it's right there. Oh, wait, no. She's got other ones on her side. Be a dear and go out fish, will you? Oh, of course. You're quite a beautiful necklace, have you? I particularly like the coin. May I see it? No. I'd rather not. You're the second person to be interested in that thing. I thought as much. It's a valuable item you have, Julia. You were attacked by pirates looking to steal it. That's how you ended up in the water, isn't it? Actually... Oh, I'm choking. Ah! My ship was destroyed in the storm while I was asleep. Oh, did you cause the storm? You bitch? You mean the pirates destroyed it and told you they saved you. The only thing you can trust about pirates is that they're always untrustworthy. Well, they did throw me overboard when I refused to join them. No, they didn't. You jumped yourself. Why is it so valuable then? I'm not exactly sure. I know we just met, but I feel like there's some thrust in the middle of something. I don't understand with these coins. Please help me. I know what you're feeling, Luna. You see, I myself once owned one of those coins. It's how I can use magic. It saved my life when I nearly drowned. It saved... Oh! Yes, we weren't always merfolk. It was... I was a walkie, and as she calls them. She was just a baby when I found her. Oh, no! My little ship ambushed by murderous pirate crew. Half of them were children. If you can believe it. I fell into the water, and somehow the coin allowed me to transform to what I am now. So you were always an upright manatee person? One of those women, she could have more than a child herself, really was giving birth. The captain wasn't pleased with that. He took her newborn babe from her and hurled her into the ocean. I caught her in the coin. Oh no! I haven't had the heart to tell her. Maybe you could see now. Justice is finally at hand for what happened to me, and to her. I hope this is not. That's plenty, dear. That's plenty. Coastline. 60 miles. Shit. No way I could swim that. Ships are dangerous. Auntie Aggie said so. Okay. Of course you can't. Tomorrow's morning we'll start making a plan. Plans? I know a way for you to leave here. No ships required. You'll be safe. And so will the seas. We'll discuss it tomorrow. We've got some preparations. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, are you awake? I'm going to... God, I really don't know which way to go from here. I was gonna say, we're at like an hour and 30 minutes. And my throat, I wasn't expecting to like talk so much. So, I'm gonna cut out here. Oh man, both these stories are pretty good. We'll finish one and then visit back with this one. But, I'm going to save this one. I'm gonna save it down here. And then we'll go... Yeah, that's good. I wonder what would happen if Darius existed. I mean, not existed, stayed alive. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, my... It's really getting weird. Yeah, this is weird. This is fun. Again, I've had this game for a while in my library and just decided to check it out now. Anyway, we'll pick this up sometime. We'll fit this in between other things. Ugh, they couldn't have drawn that a little better? This is one artist for, like, the whole game, except for the background, so this is still impressive. Anyway, yeah, I'll smell you all later, and we'll pick this up sometime. Anyway, bye.